Check, 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 check. Check. Check one. Check two. Check three. Check four. Check. Check, 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 check. Great. ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Thanks for joining me, and here we are back in the Outer Worlds. Let me get my sound where it's supposed to be here. Just changing my settings around here. Great. And great, now you should be able to hear it. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Sorry I missed you guys last week. Work was just a little crazy, and now we're here. So, we're going to enjoy ourselves, and we're not going to stress too much, because you know what? There's a murder we need to solve. A murder on Eridanos. Well, as this loads, I'll fill you guys in. We had to investigate several leads into the murder of Halcyon Helen. And then we figured out that the guy who is probably sending us on the trip to do the investigationing was probably the guy who did it, because he reprogrammed a robot to do it for him. So we're seeing if that's still true. It might end up being the robot himself. We'll find out. For the meantime, however, we are doing our last two our last two side quests here in the DLC before pushing through with the rest of the story. We have a few things to kill in here, specifically, probably, that big ol' Canid buddy, and maybe parasites, maybe terror rays, unsure at the moment. I don't see anything yet, besides that guy, who maybe doesn't seem to see me, so... Alright, something's moving around. Let's stock up on ammunition while we're in here. Ever so briefly. Alright. So we have something to do over here. In some capacity, this person got eat up a little. Sorry for your leg loss, bro. You know, obviously lots of blood everywhere. A casual situation. Dead dudes all over the shop. Now the question is, can I go this way? Or is this the Skyrim door, as the term suggests? No, it's not the Skyrim door, at least. So let's see where this takes us. I don't see any enemies in this room. Off the jump. So we're just going to keep on exploring. Hopefully we'll get this done today and maybe accuse our murderer. Okay, I don't see anything, so I'm going to assume nothing's here. Nothing to read. Oh. Safe behind the painting, eh? Is it on the other side? Yeah. I knew what I was looking at.
Great work.
Classic trope.
Well done.
Don't need these pistols. This is all broken. So whoever's around who wants me injured is through that door. Big ol' Canid doesn't seem to mind that I'm running around yet. Let's see what happens next. Alright. Alright, we got parasites if we got hosts here, so... Do I have... Are any of these quiet? This might be quiet. Yeah, so let's... Oh, he moved. Great. Can we silent sniper a few of these dudes? Let me... Pop. Pop. Well, everyone's loud now. We're going loud. Great. Where are you at, buddy? Great. Sorry, buddy. You are not worth it to me. You are worth more to me dead. So we will keep it that way. Let's do a quick check. Anything worth getting in here? Don't think so. The chipperness is really unsettling. All right. So up here. Gyroscopic alignment key. Let me put it over there somewhere. Through that door, most likely. So, came in here. That's a dead end. Gonna push through this way. Explore a little bit. See what's going on downstairs here. Not seen any baddies yet. So that's good. Here's a locked door. That's the room with the big canid. So let's see. We'll use that as our way back out again. So let's look at our options. We can go forward and into the kind of this main room that they want us to get into, or we can try to crack the door here. Go this way and see what opportunities arise. Great. Just nice containers, materials. Don't hate it. Doing pretty well today.
Good, we're in. You'll have to show me how to do that.
Great. All right. So now, taking kind of a different entry point as opposed to going down this hallway. It's interesting to kind of see all the different options.
Try me.
Great. You're dead. Not Canid host, interestingly enough. Okay. Not parasited, it looks like. I don't see anybody yet. There's the door. Can't open this one. That takes me to other spots. Interesting. Okay. What's up with you?
You there. By the law, you seem to have your wits about you.
Mabel.
I'm saved.
Saved? That's a bit presumptuous, isn't it?
I mean, what are you doing here?
Realigning Phaeton. What are you doing here? I'm realigning Phaeton.
You what? But I'm the captain. The gyroscopic realignment procedure is my job.
Then do it. How's that going for it? Let me help.
Look, you don't understand. It's not safe out there.
I've killed thousands.
The only people I've seen down here tried to kill me. The automechs are shooting anything that moves. And then there's the canids.
Doesn't get a realign will crash. The place will crash.
Eventually. I know. But look, there are right now problems and there are later problems. Crashing into a storm, succumbing to crushing atmospheric pressure, those are later problems.
Okay, what's your now problem? Let me help you.
Please, I don't need help. I can leave whenever I want. I'm just not ready yet.
Well, do you want to live like a coward or die like a hero?
Live like a coward. Shit. Ah, right. I see what you're trying to do. And it's working. I'll let you help.
Good.
Meet me at the engineering overlook above the gyroscope. And bring the GAC.
Maybe I won't bring
Just
it.
watch your step. The automechanicals will fire on anything that moves. Except for their captain, of course.
Isn't that convenient? You can't make an exception?
I'm a captain. Still, you might be able to...
Good enough. All right, so... She's in this room, so if I had high enough lockpicking, I could get in and then go this way. I have... Oh, I asked and she let me in. I see. Okay. Well. That realigns things a little bit. But it's no fun if I don't get to kill everything. I mean, automechs I don't really need on, especially since I'm very afraid of them. What's up?
Right behind you. I'm just plotting my route.
Okay, whatevs. Alright. Lots of automechs. Lots and lots of automechs. Automechs everywhere. Yeah, probably wouldn't have been worth the fight to do all that. Not gonna go down that way, though. Oh, it's in that room, isn't it? Well. Shoot. Oops. Do I have a gun that is zappy? I do. So let's put that here. Oh. Ooh, don't look at me. I can't use this computer. Alright, which way is this one going? Alright, you're going this way. Good. The save's coming a little bit. That's totally fine. It's the way the Lord intended the games to be played. Oh. You guys aren't awake. That's good. Alright. Okay. So I need to go over here. Alright, there's one of you over there. Just don't look at me. You're going that way. Good. That looks like a hot room of some kind. Whoop. I'm so sneaky. No one even noticed I was here. Is this worse? Am I in a worse position now? Because that guy's right in front of where I want to be. Ooh, don't come closer.
Processing.
No. No. All right, I almost had it. I almost had it right. All right.
Now keep quiet.
So you're going to go over there. Good. You're going to look. Don't look at me. Look away. And then going to sneak maybe here. See what this does for me. If he walks away at the right time, I won't have to kill everything in here. Don't see me, please. Pretty please. With sugar on top. Okay, good. One less dude. Close the door, close the door, close the door. All right. Got to get through past the canids. Well. Mega host, interestingly enough. You seem pretty not bothered by me. Great. It's gonna do that. Don't worry about it. Took a little bit of a beating. That's okay. We made it through. We didn't have to fight all those robots. All right. Now, where are we? A big arena room, it feels like. Okay. Gyroscope management. Mabel should be in here somewhere. Makes me feel like Mabel's gonna get parasited. Who's around? I don't see anybody, which makes me feel bad. Makes me feel not great about the situation at hand. Maybe they're in that room, which would be worse. Much worse, arguably. How you doing, buddy? Nice and dead, I see. All right, another big canid. Couple canids. Not too crazy. Let's see. Oh, just that box. Can I get into it from down here? Because that would be nice. Nope. Oh well, there's the workbench. Great. Repaired stuff. Whoop, up the ladder. Let's go. Oh, well. No sound effect on my gun. That was a little surprising. Climb back down the ladder, because I'm afraid of heights. I don't think there's any computers or anything up here. But there's a guy who got an axe. Bronteed. Special weapon. Violent axe murder fantasies. Great. Great, 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 great. Down we go. And now for the main event. Unlock with the key. So we got one big guy, two big guys. Do your thing. Buy me some time. Okay. Someone else got mad at me for that, but I don't know who it would have been. Okay. Super Scoper. 6 times zoom. That'll make my eyes hurt. Can't wait. Alright. Can't open this door. No, like nooks and crannies, it looks like. Okay. Oh. Hey, buddy. Great. Get wrecked. All right, there's the gyroscopist. Thank you for all the lovely things you give to me with your weaponry. Let's check up here really quick for anything worth investigating. Doesn't look like it. To the elevator. So the question is Mabel parasited now? It's entirely possible. She didn't stay in her room, and we told her to come and do this with us. Could be a consequence. We'll find out. Doesn't look too chipper. She should be okay. All right.
Careful.
Oh, that's technically something that'll bother her, I guess. Let's talk to her first.
By the law, those canids are done for. We did it, friend.
We totally did it. We sure did.
Anyway, I was thinking, you should do the honors. Realign Phaeton, since you've been such great help in all of this.
I'd be honored. No point in getting in people's faces. All right. Execute the GARP. Great. Interface with Phaeton to confirm alignment. Cool. Now what? Oh,
Nicely
return
done.
upstairs.
Someone should really give you a promotion.
I agree. All right. Let's see. Is there anything worth getting on these floors? I think that's just go back and talk to him, so... Yeah, I think we go back outside to the main map. Where is this? In relation to stuff. Is this like a back way I could have gone, or is this how she got here? Dead sprats. An elevator. Okay. Otherwise, a door I can lockpick. Storage room. Cool. Don't care about the vermin. Thank you for these important pieces of equipment. Dollars. Great. And to the elevator we go. Great. Great, 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 great.
Birdie seems like an earnest fellow, if none too bright. I dare say I hope he doesn't turn out to be the culprit behind Ruth's murder.
I agree.
Birdie Holt couldn't have killed Miss Helen, right?
I doubt it.
Oh, I'm glad I ain't the only one. He's got a good heart.
Hmm.
Poor guy.
We'll see if we can't clear his
I'm
name.
sure Miss Helen.
I could take you to see Eridanos. How does it feel, best friend?
Breathtaking. Have you looked over the edge of the complex yet? Just watch the clouds turning?
It is something.
Eridanos and Olympus are the two biggest planets in Halcyon. King and queen of the sky. Looking out to the horizon, I get this feeling that we're in the company of royalty.
How about that?
Eridanos, sometimes I can't believe.
On top of the world.
Yeah.
Glad you're my best friend. Alright, back up here. Interesting. Okay, so half-melted battery and scrap metal are in this room, apparently. Or they're leading me outside. That feels like it's leading me outside. That's in the corner. Well, got one of them. Let's go turn this one in. Not Spork and Forks is the dude. Let's talk to Phaeton.
Greeting protocols suspended. Checking for gyroscopic alignment. Gyroscopic alignment confirmed. Rizos thanks you for your assistance.
Totes. Great. Let's go get Spork and Forks, whatever that is. Awesome. Last we need is the Automech scrap, which appears to be outside. So we'll go do that. And we will then proceed with the murder investigation. Everyone's pretty chill over here. Thank you for scrap. Oops. I don't like the sound effects out here, because, like, there's nothing around, but, like, it makes you think there is. It's a little off-putting. Up we go. And now we will talk to the guy and be like, I got all your stuff. And it also makes me feel like Rizzo's is totally fine with parasiting everybody in the company. Please let me fall off of this and break my legs for comedy. Let me do it. There we go. Extra broken leg. How's it going, dude?
You're back. Any luck finding what we need for the...
Here's what I found.
Excellent. I should finally be able to get this thing working. Here, take this. It's the least I can do for all your help against those leathery abominations.
Totally, dude.
Oh, wait. There's one more thing. You don't happen to have a pinwheel, do you?
I can look for one.
Great. I'll give you a nice bonus if you bring one back to me.
Sure. Where's a pinwheel? Over here. By the meteorological station. Okay, well. Do that. Quick, fast travel. It'll be great. go and grab a pinwheel. I don't want to break my legs again. Where's the way down? Gotta jump over the railing. Go down here and get a pinwheel. Since everyone down here is dead, apparently. Great. Pinwheel acquired. And back up we go. Back, up, and to Thiebert. What a great name. Feeling good. Doing all right. Quickest way over there is probably to come down here. Great. Also, a lot of the things you wanted were in this room, so I feel weird.
You're back.
Found the pinwheel.
It sure is. I'll finally be able to give those winged monstrosities what for. Here's your pay for helping me put the finishing touches on this thing.
Sure. Do you have anything else? I'm not going to intimidate you. Later,
Thanks again
dude.
for your help, Inspector.
Cool. All right. Now, solving a murder. Let's go. Back to the suite. The penthouse. Hope everyone's doing well today on this Monday afternoon. All right. I feel like it's very obvious that you're the one who did this, so let's go, Ludovico. I know who killed Halcyon Helen.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
Well, let's run down the list here. Bertie Holcomb. Violent. Athlete. Heartbroken. Went on a bender. However, has an alibi. Spent the night with his holistic medicine provider. Jasmine Leva, the prophet of profitability, wants to claim responsibility for the murder. However, did not do it. She believes she killed her, but left her in the desert. Whereas Helen got up and walked away. Cedric Kincannon was busy murdering someone else that night, and didn't have a real reason beyond the fact that Helen was spying on him. Spencer Woolrick did poison her food. However, she did die by a gunshot wound, which was inflicted by Burbage 3000, who was reprogrammed by you.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
I knew you were guilty the moment you called me. You tampered with Burbage 3001.
There's nothing to prove. I don't understand. Are you trying to make a mockery of justice, or are you really this incompetent?
Well,
I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
I've got data proving you programmed Burbage to fire on Helen.
You what? Now wait just a minute. That data was acquired illegally.
Evidence is evidence.
All right, fine. Let's do this your way. You say I programmed Burbage to fire on Helen. Why? Helen was critical to my operations on Eridanos. I have no reasonable motive.
She sent a message. The investigation is your motive. You're trying to pin the murder on someone.
I admit, I have been encouraging you to resolve this case as quickly as possible. Helen's death is a stain on our reputation. I don't want it becoming permanent.
Well,
It wasn't enough that she smile for our cameras and kiss a bottle of Spectrum Brown. No, she had to know what was in it, how it was made, why it was made.
And that's why you killed her. You're horrible. We've got nothing more to say.
For once, we're in agreement. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
Well, I'll be right over.
Now, Inspector. Damn it. Someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
That felt pretty fake.
Whoever the real killer is, I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
All right. I got nothing going on.
We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
Seems straightforward.
Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos. There's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludovico the importance of compassion.
All right. Away we go. Out the door. We're getting out. Friends, you're coming with me. The security. Where is that? Over here. By the distillery. And of course, I don't have a fast travel point there. We're running. And there might be slugs. Don't see... Oh, there's hosts. Great. No hosts left alive. Did you hear anything about the security breach?
Happy customers are repeat customers.
Okay. We'll find out what happens next. Haven't been in this building yet, so there's that as well. I've explored it though, right? Yeah, I've walked around it a little bit at the very least. So let's see what happens now. It's pretty quiet. Oh, if we have frenzied hosts, that means maybe the parasites took over the building. Get out of here.
That's the last of them.
Great. Feeling fantastic. I don't notice any... Oh, there's more frenzies. Can't go in this way, I guess. Security breach is over there. Be great if my friends didn't keep shooting each other in the back, but that's whatever. Oh. Trying to get me? I didn't like that. Alright. You're all dead. Yeah. It'd be cool if you stopped doing that effect. It's yucky. Alright. Into the security breach we go. Alright. I'm ready to kill as many things as I need to. Alright. I don't see anything. This door is sealed, which means we're in for something to watch. Wait. Halcyon Helen, you are alive.
Over the administrator
What a turn of events.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
Well. Why are you alive? How are you alive?
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the Vaporwave industry. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
What a twist.
That must have been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
Two people inhabiting the same life. Existentially challenging, philosophically speaking. My condolences. Must feel like you literally lost part of yourself.
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
I'm sorry about your sister. That is sad.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for her. I'm sorry I couldn't protect her. Killing the administrator won't bring her back. But it'll feel good.
I have no regrets. I did exactly what I had to do. I'd do it again. If it means defending Halcyon's future, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Halcyon's future?
There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
Well, they don't really make everybody happy symbiotically.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness.
That doesn't count.
What about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
You killed Dr. Blossom. I know you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
I did find him rummaging through your stuff.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot. They were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
Constable Keene wanted to solve the problem, though.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
What about Dr. Blossom?
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile.
This is true.
A cold-blooded psychopath who
Very
killed
true.
human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
Not super wrong. I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
I'm not letting the parasites run over the colony.
Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness.
No, dude, the hope. The hope is where the happiness is.
Spectre. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
I'm helping you, but I have more questions.
It's a deal.
A far better choice than Ludovico, though Ms. Bellamy does seem a bit obsessed. But then again, some of us may have had a few issues with that ourselves.
Yeah, I agree.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
All right. Let's do it. Now what? Oh, there she is. Yep. All right, there she is. There's the switch. Okay.
We made it. Nice work, Inspector. We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
Yeah, we got this. What's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
There must be something we can do.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
I like the plan. I have some questions, though.
See you soon.
All right. Later, I guess. So, this whole space, we kind of ignored, generally. So obviously we did that. I guess if I couldn't unlock that door, maybe I would have had to fight for a key somewhere in here. Interesting. Let's get out of here. But now I wonder what the plan is. I can still fast travel, so no one's hostile to me nearby. Let's get off this rock. Go somewhere else. Back to the penthouse we go. Alright. No one's around. Up, up, and away. What's up?
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
I get that. This must be difficult.
I appreciate the sympathy, Inspector. Thank you. I'll appreciate your help even more. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not going to sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, I'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Interesting. Was also slightly depressed.
This is Halcyon. Everyone's already missing. We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of Sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of Sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you.
Sprat nucleons.
I'm glad one of us is an expert. Most of what I know is Sprats have an adaptive immune system. They don't suffer. Dr. Blossom experimented with Sprats and accidentally discovered a way to... You're a scientist.
Let's see.
An inspector?
Okay.
You really are full of surprises.
Great.
I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Used the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Can I borrow your needler?
Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
No, it's a cool gun.
You're right. You do deserve the spotlight. Here. You take good care of my needler, and it'll take good care of you.
I like it.
There is one other thing. While you're at Perea's spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon.
Sure.
I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side.
I like it.
Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
Cool. Let's talk about Belinda briefly.
I'm not accustomed to talking about Belinda. Belinda and I shared the role of Helen, but I could be myself around Belinda,
sure.
and she could be...
Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself secret?
No. Belinda enjoyed the secrecy.
Hmm.
And then, when she grew tired of all the people, she was the secret twin.
Okay. I'd want revenge too.
What I want is my sister.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to know about that. You did kill innocent people.
Yes, Inspector. I did. Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico. I had to cross.
Tell me about
Would you
this.
believe me if I said I gave the constable a chance? I spoke to her. Maria said I was guilty of corporate sabotage and that she had a duty to report me.
Okay.
Maria was defending my sister's killer.
They would have paid.
So you do. Was there any?
He was carrying a data pad.
Yes, this is mine. I'd kept notes on everything I suspected. Everything I'd discovered. Words and phrases that had a special meaning to us. Only 2 people in the...
You take it.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, feel better. What happened the night of the murder?
You don't know how many times I relived this moment in my mind. I discovered what Ludovico was up to when I toured the orchards. I threatened to expose his plan. Ludovico decided to eliminate me. He programmed Burbage 3001 to fire on his command and disabled the security cameras in the ballroom. Only, he didn't know about Belinda. I'm sure he thought it was my skull he caved in with a bottle of Spectrum Brown. Burbage covered his blow with the plasma shot, and then Ludovico wiped his memory.
And hired me to pin the murder on someone else.
I don't think he expected you to be so I went after Leora Blossom, and you were just 1 step behind me. I programmed an automech to steal some explosives from Cedric, but you weren't far behind. You were always hot on my heels, 1 step behind and catching up. I realized I'd have to throw in with you or eliminate you.
Tell me what happened.
It's a long...
Get started.
It's supposed to be just another marketing job. Rizzo's wanted Halcyon Helen to be the face of Spectrum Brown. Some hideous concoction served with a dead parasite.
Gross.
All we had to do was spend a few weeks on Eridanos. Shake some hands, sign a few autographs, drink a bottle of Spectrum Brown in front of a camera, and try to smile. Belinda didn't want to go. But I wanted a change of scenery. In any case, we couldn't possibly say no.
Why didn't she want to come?
Belinda always hated endorsement deals.
Sure.
She always believed her first priority was to our fans.
Okay. What made her change her mind? Oh. What happened when you got here?
Belinda and I arrived on Eridanos and played our usual game of trading places. We were practically flawless. Even Ludovico didn't know about us. Belinda was unhappy for the first few days. But then she met Bertie Holcomb.
Oh.
Bertie treated her like a human being and not just an Aetherwave icon. They were just about perfect.
Oh. I found the picnic.
Bertie has a dreadful temper. I was worried about Belinda for a while, but she told me he'd never lay a finger on her, and I took her at her word. Bertie wasn't the person I should have kept an eye on. It was Ludovico. I had a feeling Ludovico was hiding something. Belinda stayed busy socializing with the celebrities around the complex. That gave me some time to do a little digging.
Okay. You insisted on a tour of the labs.
I saw everything. The test subjects, the parasites. Spectrum Brown was never safe to drink. Those harmless, dead parasites at the bottom of every bottle. They were just dormant. They would have sold out in a month. This colony loves novelty. They'll eat up any new product we toss their way. A new cereal, a new Spectrum flavor. Ludovico knows that. From Emerald Vale to Byzantium, a parasite in every brain and a grin on every face. Every last one of us trapped behind a mask of joy. That's what Ludovico wants.
He thought you'd expose his plans.
I was careless. I was risking Belinda's life every step of the way, and I never even realized.
Well, don't blame yourself.
I wish it were that easy. Still, thank you. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
I think that's going to do it. So, later. All right. I'm going to take a quick break here. Take a couple minutes, and I will be right back. So people hang tight. We'll be right back. We're back. And we're back, everyone. Welcome. We have returned. We are going to be moving on with the story now. We have a job to do. We're going to go do it. We're going over to Cedric's place. Whose house? Run's house. All right, in we go. Oh no. He's already got them all. Don't have a great feeling about this. Let's jump on top of this box, please. Let's see if we can't. We'll cross by several people if we go this way. Going straight, there's one guy right here that we might be able to get around. No, he can already kind of see us. Well, going loud then. Well, too bad.
Everyone all right?
Need to get over there. All right. Hopefully Birdie's okay. Will they notice me in here?
What could that have been?
Oh, maybe not. Oh, this guy's failed, I see. They started a fight. Well, is everybody in here crazy too? Oh, you're almost crazy.
How'd you get in here alive?
Oh, not yet.
You are alive, yeah? And not one of them? No, you look clean. Good. You'd better get inside with the others.
All right, thanks. Let me just buy some stuff here. Don't worry about it. Okay. Great. Great. Sup, dude?
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
Well, Ludovico's behind everything. Well, let's start from the beginning. What happened?
Whatever it was, it happened quickly, like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, Slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
Ludovico's behind everything.
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
It gets worse. He wants to infect the colony with the slugs. He wasn't just an asshole, he's evil. He's evil.
To be so uncynical. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
He wants to infect the colony with slugs. I'm the Sprat fucking inspector. Don't hate that. He wants to infect the colony.
When you put it like that, I would be heartless to say no. You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Tell them to bring their best weapons and any personal issues.
I'll do that. I think one of our check... As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking... I imagine you have a plan.
I'm going to disperse an anti-parasitic.
Are you really? I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my age. Thank you.
Yeah. I need Essence of Sprat.
Coincidentally enough, Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. You remember her?
Okay.
There's a package...
Great. Who ordered it?
Oh, I wouldn't like... Now then, is...
I'm working with Helen.
With Helen?
Did you know she was alive?
You flatter me, but no, of course. This anti-parasitic, it would restore...
It's the best chance we have.
Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death.
I like that.
Coincidentally enough...
Great. Great. Thanks.
You're quite well. Now then, is
That's it. Later. How you doing?
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge.
Essence of Sprat.
Essence of Sprat? Not the most obnoxious thing we've found. No, wait. I stand corrected. It is.
What was the other thing I needed? Did I already find it somewhere? An egg pod. Oh, I must have already gotten one. Oh, in the when I was in the cave. Easy. Easy enough then. Gotta get to a centrifuge. Centrifugi. Let's see if I can't see where I'm going next. I'm getting out. All right. Don't look at me.
We got a fight on our hands.
Don't shoot them. I'm running away. I'm just really fast, that's all. Great. I'm fast, boy. All right. Let's head back. Feeling pretty good about what we've been doing. Might be popping. Oh, there's one frenzied host. Slug's chilling right now. There's a huge slug right there.
I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect.
I don't care about the Rizzo's hosts. Great. Fantastic. Feeling good. Hope no one here is feeling crazy. Feeling all right. In we go. Are there slugs inside? That would be bad. I like the people in here. I want them to be safe. How are you feeling?
You returned.
Hmm.
Now,
Nothing to say. All right, later, dude. I guess the penthouse is the centrifuge. Yeah, all right. Pour in the essence of Sprat. Well, let's examine it first. Label stuck against the side of the device. Rizzo's laboratory centrifuge, no training. All lab equipment has been designed for use by the unskilled worker. Insert ingredients, push buttons, watch it spin. So easy a Spacer's Choice worker could use it. Peel back the label. Discontinued model, Spacer's Choice proprietary. Well, pour it in. Essence Sprat, rest and go on the Groundbreaker. Possibly the Cantina in Edgewater. Eyes water all the same. They sink into the concoction and sizzle. You activate the centrifuge. Does its work without any additional input. A swirl of bright colors entertains your eyes. You hear a bright chime. Great. Now what? Can I talk to you about it?
That should do the trick.
Okay.
Take the antiparasitic to the pilot house.
Great.
We're gonna hijack the atmospheric controls.
I love it. Later. That's not damaged at all. What about here? No, you're fine. Let's examine the needler here. Corrosion damage. It's nice and quiet, which I think is funny. Debilirol. Can it change what weapon it gets? Oh, maybe it is unlimited ammo. It reloads. Oh, I see. So there's poison, armor down, slow. That's neat. It's pretty cool. I have no use for it. Science weapons are not my jam this round. So let's go. Oh, I can't use the elevator. That was why I was like, why not? All right. Pilot house, we're going. And fast travel means I have to kill people on my way. Oh, here they are. Never mind. How you doing, buddy?
Happy customers are repeat customers.
Alright, you guys don't care at all that this happened. I get that. Sometimes it's hard. Alright. Stock up. Great. Feeling okay. Great. Sorry about you. Which makes me feel like this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I expect. I don't see anyone. Makes me concerned. He's not, at least he's not a corpse, right? At least they're not dead. Oh boy. I'm worried.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended.
Okay.
Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
What's your status?
Reactor stable.
Okay. Disperse this instead.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
It's like a real cutscene, which is surprising.
Incoming message from Rissos distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
All right. Cool, dude. Later. Can I travel from in here? No, I have to go outside first. That's fine. How do people feel about this? Do they hate me because I've saved them from being parasites? Possibly. All right, so I'm here. I guess I can just run the short way around, right? I gotta go this way. Which means there is the possibility of slugs being around, right? Oh no, I have to go out the same way I came in anyway. I have to go halfway and then make a turn. Seems alright. Seems like an okay plan to me. An okie dokie, artichoke type of plan. I'm a very jumpy boy today. Yeah, and then I'll hang a right, go that way. I wonder if this means that there aren't as many sluggos about now. They're chilling. They still have no mind about this giant slug in here. Which is surprising, but whatever. Later, gang. I'm coming for you, Ludovico. Oh, well, there's some hosts.
We'll be over quickly.
Great. Feeling all right? Great. Oh, bother. Don't even care. Don't even care about it. It's just unfortunate. Oop. That was a mistake. All right, in we go. Oh, you guys keep chilling over there. Hopefully you guys will go away soon. All right. Oh, receptionist Embry is dead. Dissident Queen Chapter 3. Okay. What can we do here? Logs. Help no longer needed. Don't inquire within. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Happy, 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 happy. Terrifying. Don't forget to smile. Open the tasting room. Alright. What kind of building are we in here? Love for it to load. Alright. Got some side rooms. Main foyer of sorts. Let's go this side first, into the bathroom. Anything suspicious in here? Doesn't look like it. Just bullets in the toilet. So let's go this way. Into the tasting room. Spectrum Black. All the Spectrum vodkas, it seems. I guess this would be a way to get the Spectrum gun, the shooter, if you hadn't found them all kind of out and about in the wild. Okay. So into this side door. I don't see anybody down there.
Me? I'm... Feels good. Feels fine.
Great. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Just open this door again. It all starts here at the Orchards. Purple Bear's Harvest Peak. Okay. It's casually having a slug in there, too. Lots of things I guess you would miss if you did like a tour here before fighting the rest of your way around. Spectrum Brown. Alright. Bold, full-bodied spirit with earthy notes and an indescribable savory flavor, dissolving into a hint of brine. A bitter yet satisfying cocoa-adjacent aftertaste. Gross. Let's use your vending machine really quickly and just buy all your ammo. Alright, so this is the way to get to the guy. So let's do the other door first. Always do the other door first. Alright, somewhere to sneak through. Thank you for all these things. Was I just in this room? Oh, I'm behind. Now I'm behind the building. I see. Weird. Huh. Retro Rockets, Dark Matter Bar, Purple Berry Bunch. This must have been where they... Oh, this is where they filmed the commercial. That's fun. Monogram cigarette later. Old Flame, never leave home without it. Never known it could save your life. Interesting. This side hallway. In the back. Weird. But kind of neat. Alright. I like that it was a place you could find. Alright. Now onwards. We have a problem to solve. And I intend to solve it with extreme justice. Just making sure I'm reloaded everywhere. Start with a shotgun, see how that looks for us.
ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown?
There's a workbench. Great. Can't do anything with this. What do we have here? What are our options? What are the rooms? So, both of these doors go to the same place. This door is locked, however. This unlocks for free. Okay. People in here.
It's as I suspected. The facade is simply hiding the rot within. Must they always be so predictable?
Alright. What can I do with this? Pressure control terminal. Increase the pressure. Oh, I see. Burn that guy. Okay. Tricks them into getting themselves caught. Okay.
Here we go. Show you happiness. I just want to be your friend.
Oh, whoops. Let them steam. Is it hot down here? I don't think so. Okay. Alright. Solves one little room. Nice to have been able to get the door solved. Can I loot them from here is the next question. They're all just chilling in the corner. Ready to get... Oh, I see. Can't go that much farther. That's fine. Alright. Now what? What door? Alright, let's open the door we came through. Or the other door we could have gone through, I guess. Better way to say it. Alright, could have gone this way. Would not have had to deal with the steam, but would have still had to deal with the other part. I can go up. And forward. I can go this way. What are my options over here?
I fear those parasites aren't being raised as part of the Spectrum Brown manufacturing process.
Okay. What can we do here?
Watch out, Captain. You frown at me. Ah! We got a fight on our hands. Never felt so oh yeah, that's funny. Not gonna let no one break me. I just wanna be. We are victorious.
Great. Feeling good about it. Feeling good about our victory here. Nothing to really do computers-wise, interestingly enough. Also, Helen was filming a commercial episode or serial, like, right next to a parasite factory. That's weird. A little, not suspicious, a little odd, though. All right. Up we go. Thank you for all of your materials here. Your death is not in vain. It is just hilarious. The Eureka? That's a unique gun. Didn't really need all that, but that's fine. Alright. That door's the same. Up is our next move. To the administrator. effusive. Makes me think they're the Spitters. Great. What a great way to kill someone in a video game, not in real life. Just need to make that very clear. Thank you for these things. I thought another thing was around this corner. Another parasite. This would have been the way back into the steam room. Yep. Not the steam room, the other room. Okay. Up. This door is locked. But why? I definitely can lockpick it. So, let's go this way. Let's fight shit. A, B, F. Always be fighting. Alright. Don't worry about it. Great. Thank you. Thank you for all these important donations to the investigation. All right. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else to come through and investigate?
Oh, it's a long fall. Don't look down, Cap.
I already did. I did. It was an accident. I did not mean to. Alright. So, this will get me back to the same room with the elevator. Interesting. Well, up we go. Or down. Down is the direction we're going. I meant that. That was an important distinction to have made. Man, this gun loves... Oh, I don't have enough. Alright. Breaking stuff down. Keep that one. Don't need you. Or you. 18. Why is it losing? Is it maybe because it's corrosive? Maybe we'll find another, whatchamacallit down here, a workbench somewhere. Oh, this is a big room. Although this is where we escaped from, too. So... some of this is the stuff we saw from the other side of the curtain, basically. Ow. Do you mind? Great. Good job, team. Vicar, you kind of went really aggressive in there. Almost got yourself killed. This shotgun is not as important to me. I was hoping to see if I couldn't get some of the damage to fall onto another piece of material. This is some arms and legs. Not as important. Not as crucial to the plan. All right. Nothing to worry about. There's a workbench somewhere. Found it. Found a workbench. There it is. Will this... will you repair my weapon for me? Fewer repair parts. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. Everything seems to check out on this tank. I'm not exactly sure if the liquid is leaking or it's supposed to be glowing or not. I'll have to send this up to corporate. Bioluminescent spectrum or something. Okay. Doing some investigation. So, this door is locked. It looks like it leads out into the big room in a different way, as opposed to this one, which takes me straight over to there. Let's see what I'm supposed to do over here. Can I even open this door? Yes, I have exactly the right amount of lockpicking to do it. Alright. Great. Fantastic. There's Ludovico, so I guess this would be the way to... Oh, I can't go this way. All right. Can't sneak up on him. The intended path it is. And here we go.
After everything we've seen, I can't imagine what we're going to find in there.
I agree, dude. That's why I'm buying all this ammunition, for no reason. Don't worry about it. None of that is important. Alright, this way would have been the way back through the escape sequence. Interesting. So. Alright. Hello, Administrator.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
There's someone or something behind you.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry. You'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison.
Correct.
You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
What's going on, dude?
The queen of symbiotes. A creature of endless compassion and unfathomable intelligence. The next sovereign of Halcyon. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous.
Feel pretty confident.
Your Highness. Dinner is served.
Yeah, you're super dead, dude. Oh. Yeah.
Wait. No, not me. Them! Merciful law. Stop.
Anyone could have seen that coming. All right. We have a real boss fight. Okay. All right. Do your thing. Was that it? Are you dead? Was it that fast? No. Almost dead. You do your thing. Oh. Kind of ruined it a little. Great. Slug Queen is dead. Long live the Slug Queen. There's Ludovico. Oh, he had some pancake mix on him. How nice. Steady hand, the Administrator's Finery, the Nova Burst, and the access card. Interesting. All right. Huh. I guess that was that. We beat the Slug Queen.
That's clever.
Distillery Engineering passcode. Machinery controls. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I could have, like, run around and done stuff. Oh, well. Honor Guard. Great. Leather Mark II helm. Some of this will get sold or broken down for scrap parts. That's the way back to the elevator. Okay, let's check this area briefly. I mean, I was over-leveled, so, like, not super surprised the fight didn't last terribly long, but I like the different options they have. Hello, Administrator Harwell. You have a slug in you. What is up?
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
Well, dude. Thanks.
I'm a firm believer in the sanctity of life and the right of all.
Yeah, I agree, dude. Parvati, where you at? There you are. How you feeling?
I think I've had it.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. You were a slug man, so can't help it. No slug man left alive. He also told me to come in here to unlock the elevator. Maybe he unlocks the elevator.
You're an artist, Captain.
All right. Interesting.
Nicely done.
Great. I'm out after I check this corner. Thank you. All right. We're leaving. We're blowing this popsicle stand. And this was the way we came down initially. But that, I think, is going to conclude the murder on Eridanos. Whoops. Definitely still some unfortunate folk out here. I wonder if I can get far enough away from them to fast travel after looting these chests that I obviously missed. Yeah, I definitely can. Alright. Well, that's everything on the murder of Eridanos. I have done, what's the word I'm looking for? I've done all the side quests. Done everything to, you know, avenge the death of What's-Her-Face. Let's see. What do we do here? Let's see. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. So interestingly, if you side with Ludovico, you have to kill Cedric, you have to kill Halcyon Helen. You disperse the slug gas over the planet. And then
Ready when you are.
he still wants you to get killed by the Slug Queen. Interesting. Weird. But very cool. I like this story. It was kind of fun. All right, there's Cedric. There's Helen. I'll talk to Cedric first. What's up?
Oh, so they were twins, were they? I know how that goes. I'm a twin myself, you know.
All right. Good chatting to you, dude. How's it going?
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
Yeah, it'll be great for another episode. How are you feeling?
I imagine this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Well, don't make a judge, or don't make a joke here. Give it time. You'll feel better.
Go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
Well, I try what I can do. Take care, Halcyon Helen. And goodbye. We are now leaving. What a weird time.
You know, I think if...
Up, up, and away we go. It's been a long time. Been on Eridanos for several streams in a row now. I'm kind of glad that it's kind of had a nice conclusion. It was really fun, really campy. It had a really good vibe. I really enjoyed that. Next thing we're going to do is actually start the next DLC, which is going to be dealing with this parcel we've gotten here and do the Paralon Gorgon. For now, however, I have a lot of garbage in my inventory that I need to clean up. Example, this hyper pistol. Don't need it. Break it down. You are fake. You're not important. Don't need you. Might hold on to one of these guns to see what Parvati's using. Oh, a way better one. Max has got a regular shotgun. I want to see, do I have like a better, just like regular shot? I don't have a special shotgun, do I? I should look and see if I have one somewhere in my inventory somewhere else. All right. So this isn't as bad. This isn't as good. I don't need that. Keeping hold of this because it's actually decent as a zappy gun. My shotgun is better than his gun, but let's see. Transfer. Weapons only. Junk. Junk, junk, junk. Am I adding them to my own inventory as junk? Yes. Okay, good to know. Keep it in mind. Not junking any of these. There. Oh, that was actually a special gun, I'm pretty sure. The Ultimatum. A force gun. I think that's the only one of those, so... You're not junk. Alright. So, inventory-wise, I don't think any of these are a shotgun, except this one. Shooting for the head is merciful. You can't do a lot with that. It is not super good. Alright, well, store, store, store. Lots of storing things. Alright. Armor-wise. A lot of this stuff is literal garbage. Hold on to that for the fun of it. You're actually unique. Tech skills, stealth skills. I'm not going to use sneaking anytime soon. Alright. Lots of spectrum. Be happy that you did. Don't want any more of this one. So I'm actually going to add these to the junk pile so I don't accidentally drink them, because that would be hilarious. A lot of this stuff. What else is in here? Armor. Nothing health-wise. Just that guy. You can come back out. Alright. You are my mods holder. Everything goes in here. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this trash. Don't use it. I don't use it at all. It's not worth it. It's not worth my time. Okay. Lots of junk. Lots of things to sell. You have nothing else in here. Great. Alright. Let's pull out all the armor. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Alright. You all go in here. I'll come back for my... Great. So, like, this is neat. But, like, why is it special? Why is it better than this, you know? It's just an electric rifle. Alright. Everything else should be fine. All right. I will put all of my... Do I have another box anywhere? All right, let's look through all of my armor here. So, I wish I could, like, sort by, like, a better measure. So, like, this is, obviously, unique. Anything unique is going to go right back into the locker. Oh. First, put back the gun I took out on accident. All right, armor. You are unique. I'll put you away for now. Safecracker's jacket is unique. These are technically unique. This is not. That's not. That's Felix's outfit. Iconoclast. Mark 7 cranial protector. This is unique. So is this. You can kind of see the sunburst behind the ones that are unique. All right. You're unique. Fall plaid collection. All right. These are nice new armor sets. Okay. You're unique. That's a unique outfit. Or helmet, rather. You're unique. That's unique. Researcher's scrubs are unique, apparently. Oh. All right. No. What else in here is unique? Bonus to lying. Mechanics overalls are different. Are they the same? 7 plus 5 tech skill. Weird that she has 2. So these are actually Parvati's. These are regular. Okay. Then this is a special outfit. All right. That leaves everything else in here is technically non-unique. So let's do a quick level set here. I'm not going to wear heavy armor ever. That's for other people to wear. So I should actually unjunk them. And Parvati, armor-wise. So she's currently wearing medium armor. Weight, value to weight ratio. So, generally speaking, expensive and useful are roughly equitable. So this will, I think, impact my dodge or my skills. 16, 26. She's got what? 67 medium armor. Yeah, I think she's okay. Now for the value of the items, I could definitely beef this up a little bit more. Her hat, 27 for bonus lockpicking. These are really high armor. Let's see. That's pretty baller. I like that. Should save the lockpicking hat in case I need to bump it up. Max. Looking pretty sweet in that outfit. I don't think I have a better one to start you with. It's a good hacking helmet. You already look pretty sweet in that getup, so I will leave you alone. Parvati, all right, so great. Back to my inventory. What doesn't need to stay? Junk. Well, they're not really junk. They're just not useful to me right now. So I want to unjunk you. I want to find another box, probably the one in my room. Any messages? No. 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 No messages. Lots of garbage in here, so let's throw more of our armor away in here. Hold on to the lockpicking. I don't really need the sneak helmet. My hat's pretty sweet already. Store. Not really worth it. Not worth it. No. This is special. I should have put that in the other cabinet. Goggle, helmet, that's nothing. 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 Keep this for the hilarity of it. Oh, this is a better helmet for long guns already. Alright. You can go... I have pretty high persuade. I don't think I'll need this, but I'll hold on to it just in case. No. I already have really good dialogue armor. I have a tech suit. So that's done. I don't need melee skills. I already have tech outfit. That can go. That can go. Don't need leadership skills. Heavy. A medical hat, not really important. No. Stealth skills are different. I have someone else's outfit for that. I'll hold on to it actually because I'll keep the hunting gear in the other space. Lab protective monocle. No. No. That can go. That's fine. You go. All right. Next. No. Medical can stay. You can go. This is a funny hat. You can go. No. 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 Nope. Bonus hacking outfit's not actually that bad. I'll hold on to that one for a moment. Just see. Don't need intimidate, not heavy armor, not medical. That's a special one. You can stay in the box. Sneak isn't important. No. Dialogue is 5, not worth it. Tech skills, I already got a better thing, or a different thing. Don't need determination. Don't need melee. I already have something. Don't need it. Long guns, I have better hats. Intimidate, not going to use it. Tech skills, already got something. Ranged weapon, not going to use it. A science helmet, probably not. Determination, no. Engineering, no. Tech skills, no. All right. Great. Let's see how everybody's feeling. How is everyone today? You're not chilling. You're chatting. You're chilling in there. Anything to say? All right. Nothing else to say about that. How about you?
I'd rest easier with that big slug being dead if it hadn't made so many...
I agree about that. How's it going, Felix?
I can't believe we took down that slug Paris.
All right. Nyoka?
For all that, I have one regret, Captain.
What's that?
We didn't have time to grab the head of that slug queen. What are we, amateurs?
It kind of dissolved. Where would we put the head? Let's be real.
There's a room on my wall, next to Frida. They can chat while I'm out.
Sure.
Ah, well.
All right. Glad we were able to talk about that. Really important stuff. Down we go.
From my dad, he told me, don't you let that boy push you around. So I hit him with my wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words. Not that I ever been good with those. He grounded me for a week. You want to know a secret, Sam? It was worth it.
Scanning for...
Good work.
Thank you. Sam!
Back to work. How you doing?
You know...
All right, that's enough. All right, we're back here. I'm not going to respec or anything, so just down we go. Going to pull those last important armors out of here. Don't need that one. Engineering plus 15 is probably good. Lockpicking plus 10 is good too. All right. How's it going, Ada? How you doing?
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
I'm not the inspector anymore. I finished the job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
I can tell you what happened.
Yes, Captain. Thank you for satisfying my curiosity subroutines.
All right. The real killer was Ludovico.
Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed?
I know.
Contemptuous.
Crazy, right?
Surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
Totes. No probs.
How can I be of assistance?
Well, I want to ask you something. Do you have a favorite? Are you keeping any secrets? I'm one of the Lost Hope colonists.
Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning. Although, if I were a human, according to my file on the subject, that means you either... Thank you. I have been keeping a secret as well. But you shall have to discern it yourself.
What? You were in love with Alex Hawthorne.
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
Are you sentient?
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking.
Are you trying to take over the Halcyon system?
Captain, did Sam tell you?
LOL. That's it for now. All right. The ones who walk away from Gorgon. Let's start this whole process. We have to examine the mysterious package. What's up with this? That's a hand.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
What a great
There's a whole research
opening system.
The Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
It's a little grim.
Say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
You did just help me solve a murder.
Boring.
What's going on, Ada?
Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Who is this guy?
He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
He liked to show off his battle scars. I get the feeling he won't be flashing this one around.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
Only the 4th?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
Okay. Any chance he's alive?
Condition of the limb, I calculate a 92.7% chance that Mr. Montoya expired from his injuries.
You're saying there's a chance.
There is what humans colloquially call a sprat's chance in a mantisaur's den. That is a very low chance, Captain. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
All right. Sounds good.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me.
We heard it already. All right. Okay. Just curious about something really quick here. Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Feel pretty good about this. All right. We are going to Wilhelmina Ambrose. Down we go. Here we go to Gorgon. Abandoned Spacer's Choice Facility. Interesting. All right. Again, I like to mention, I like that it was done in kind of a Dungeons and Dragons style look. On Gorgon, it's always Adrena time. Hello.
Welcome to Ambrose.
Drinks the butler.
We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Well, we're not known for going where we're told, but we'll see what we can do.
Are you gonna walk off?
Oh no, we should check to see he's all right.
Yeah, we will.
I've never seen a more effective argument against blindly following a preordained plan.
Huh. Always check the landing pad. Down we go.
Compensating for structural damage.
Can we do anything for you, buddy? No? All right. What's in this door? Always explore. Always find stuff. All right. It's not sealing yet. No one's mad. Pumps, coolant tanks, glacier water. Kitchen key card. Daily routine. Sweep the Tranquility Garden for Miss Olivia. Oil the fish for Mr. Harvey. Repeat. When they hired me on as groundskeeper, I assumed there'd be grounds to keep. Nobody allowed inside the manor. Everyone told me Ambrose family keeps to themselves, but they're a bunch of hermits. Save for the little one. Harvey dropped his key card in the pond. All right. Seems like a first region of the map. Just barred door. What's around the back? Can I get there? Or it's built into the side of the building, I see. Oh, boy. Can't see anything. Rabid sprats, huh? Go fight.
I have your back, Captain. Down they go. Don't mess with us.
Not worried about it. Thank you. Rapid sprats are kind of scary, actually, not gonna lie. It's not a mine. This is just Oh, wait. This is actually bumping up her lockpick enough? Huh.
Wish I could do that.
Okay. Well, we have thoroughly explored the back of the landing pad, so we will now press onwards. Weird columns of rock, also. That's pretty. Up we go. Sorry, robot butler.
Diagnostic.
Why can't we help you?
Diagnosing diagnostic.
Sorry, pal. I got stuff to do. Ooh. What's this about? A Zen garden, kinda? Tranquility garden. Okay. So, like, this one I don't think is going to be structured as much of a mystery as the last one was, but it already kind of feels like, you know, there's a rich manor and...
Empty windows. Feels like the building's watching me. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
People will go to extraordinary lengths to define themselves, won't they? This is just a facade to hide behind.
This weird fake tuna pond for their viewing pleasure, I suppose. Very strange. Let's just see what's going on the side over here. Just exploring. Hunter grip. Okay. Interesting. All right, before we go inside, I'm going to make a manual save. Just so that way I have a fresh save for when we ended one game story and starting the next. Just look around out here a little bit. Not seeing anything. The Ambrose Manor. Very lush. Janitors.
Oh, Captain, something here don't feel right.
It feels a little weird.
A distinct feeling of a crypt.
Yeah, I get that. All right. Huh. Okay. Upstairs is our contact. That was outside. All right, let's see what we can't find. See what we can't explore. Hello. You have nothing to say to me. That's fine. But you make me have phobia, which makes me sad. Food service mechanical. Death certificate. Olivia Ambrose. To Miss Wilhelmina. This certificate affirms that you are the sole inheritor of the estate, having drafted, filled, index stamped, and unstamped the necessary forms to declare your mother legally deceased. Congratulations and condolences. It's been a long time coming. Even without access to your inheritance, you have grown the Ambrose fortunes beyond the firm's wildest dreams. Okay. But what does that mean?
I've never seen one of these before. You think it's some kind of bunker thing?
Panic room.
Interesting.
See, the overdramatic tendencies of the Byzantium elite have not waned.
Huh. Alright, let's not explore too far in that direction. Kitchen keycard. If I had 150 hacking, I could turn on the dinner time protocol. Pantry list. Stock is spoiled. 13 cans. Mock apple. Recent activity. Wilhelmina attempted to log into the system. Final attempt failed. Locking terminal for 5 days. Corruption tended. All right. User Olivia Ambrose activated dinner time protocol. Meal was borscht roast. H. Ambrose. I don't remember which one H is. Dinner time, tripicale salad. Woolly loaf. Routine logs omitted. And that was 37,148, and then it jumps 3148, and it jumps over 30,000 meal occurrences. What's going on in here? Look back there in a sec. Can't open the door. Alright. What's back here? It's the way up a floor. Alright.
Oh my law, this is just like that episode of Virginia Yang, Girl Detective, where the old fella dies and his nurse inherits his house. What if we find a body?
Secret tunnel. Interesting architectural choice.
Weird. Okay. Alright, so I could steal from her. It's not technically stealing, it's not marked as red. Mock apple. Ammunition. Master bedroom keycard. Service awards. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I'm still holding onto this thing. Alright. It's fine. I don't think I can bump it up by 45 with just armor or anything. So, terminal. Along that wilderness of glass, no swellings tell that winds may be. Upon some far-off happier sea, no heavings hint that winds have been on seas less hideously serene. EAP, Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Login. Select a user. Olivia. Welcome. All right. April 28th. Lucian appeared at the manor this morning. I thought him here for me to finally wring my neck after our latest tiff. No, it was much worse than that. He'd come to speak to Minnie. No need to guess why she'd taken it upon herself to manage the household these last few years, since neither her father nor I have the time, or frankly inclination to her watch. Wilhelmina, Minnie, okay. Under the staff's paternity has increased by 35%, reducing our costs 67. We've sent tens of thousands of bits. Harvey tipped Lucian off, I expect. Now he wants to bring her on to help manage the Gorgon facilities. I refused over Minnie's vociferous protestation. She cried after he'd left. I only wish I could tell her why. April 28th, so June 5th, a couple months later. I'm at my wit's end with Minnie. At 13, she should have already mastered basic chemistry, physics, mathematics, but she can barely handle long division. Struggles to remember the simplest equations and formulas. No matter how many times her governess wraps her knuckles, by the time I was her age, I'd already made dynamite in my grandfather's lab. The only thing Minnie's making explode is my head. Her father asked asked why we don't just send her to boarding school, but I abhor the thought of her surrounded by those coddled idiots. More alarming still, she's begun to show an interest in romance serials and painting. She may have a strong grasp of color theory, and she shows some promise with watercolors. She gave me a truly dreadful painting of Francis this morning, and I haven't a clue what to do with it. I'll stuff it in my desk, okay? Alright, fast forward. Oh, we're going back in time. I see. Alright, I should start here then. This morning I gave birth to a healthy child, 23-24. Perhaps it's a strange distinction to call her healthy, and all I've endured to finally meet her, it matters. She exists against all odds, it matters. I will call her Wilhelmina after my late brother Wilhelm. I hope the law is kinder to her than it was to him. I hope for many things, truthfully. That she be smart and shrewd, that she be strong, relentless, undeniable. Most of all, I hope for her a steel spine. That she does not bend when Halcyon would break her, then she would be stronger than I. Alright, so less than a month old. I must find Minnie a wet nurse. She demands to be fed throughout the day and night. I simply cannot get a single thing done. The nurse will need to be exceptional, smart, educated of means. Minnie must have the best start if she's going to survive in the pit of vipers that is the Byzantium elite. Then there is the matter of a governess. I can't watch the child constantly, not if I'm doing my work. How soon must I begin looking? She'll have to be exceptional as well. I will persuade Harvey to investigate. Okay. So, birth, 1 month, 5 years old. I don't remember how anyone of ambition has time to keep a journal. I certainly don't. Yet here I am indulging myself. Minnie's influence, no doubt. Her behavior concerns me. She's clinging, emotional. At 5, she should be starting to show some personality, not crying for her mother when I leave for another stint on Gorgon. This must be the fault of Marie, her governess, as Minnie certainly didn't learn this behavior from me. We'll have to fire the woman. It's clear she's not capable of instilling in Minnie a correct understanding of how to behave. Harvey despairs of ever finding a governess who meets my preposterous standards. He and I went in circles on the issue for hours, but came around to my thinking eventually. Why wouldn't I want what's best for my daughter? Maybe I'll fire him too. Okay. All right. So, 5 years old. Still, replace the governess. This would have been 13. She's not exceptionally bright. 13 plus 11, 24. She ran the company. Mom doesn't want her to go to Gorgon. So, login, Ambrose, logs. All right, so April 2348 to October 2348. How did I raise such a willful daughter? She's no longer requesting to join the product, but demanding. I'm ready. I can help you. It's what I want. She doesn't know what she's asking. Gorgon is not safe. Compound X is in the air. It's infected the water and the food. It's no longer just the test subjects and the lab techs in danger. Even the general staff are beginning to feel its effects. I'm tied up in knots. I know what I must do. The only way I can persuade her away, but it'll kill me to do it. Minnie, you just don't have what it takes. You're too shallow, too simple, too weak. She'll hate me for it. I'm sure it will destroy her, but it will work. She'll be safe. That's all I care about. Fast forward 2 years later, Minnie would be 26. Harvey is gone. His body's still alive, but the man I married is dead. He broke into my office and stole the last of my release candidate ampoules. Busted the door to splinters with his withdrawal fury. I chartered a shuttle to bring him to the facility for medical care, even convinced Priantha to oversee the transfer. He didn't want to. He was worried it wasn't safe, but I begged him. Harvey killed the shuttle crew and Priantha, but the shuttle wouldn't take off without its pilot, and I couldn't stop his raging, so I left the ship on the landing pad for days. Watched him tear to pieces with his bare hands. He lost a lot of blood. I brought him inside when she'd finally passed out and shoved him into a stasis solution tube. My work did this to him. I did this. I'll tell Lucian. Surely now he'll delay the release. All right, Wilhelmina Ambrose. The search continues. I take from these entries that Mother was severe in her editorial pen. This is but one version of her carefully curated and not the one I wanted to find. Where is her unvarnished stream of consciousness? Where is her spontaneous brilliance? My efforts will inevitably steer me to Gorgon. What then? What then? Very strange. Okay. Can't unlock this yet. Not with what I've got on me. So, upstairs. Let's double check. All right, I just came out of that room, so let's look through all the doors we can open. All right, here's a restroom. Nothing crazy. Immunosol. That's pretty. Armor parts. Toiletries, great. I'm not going to go to the bunker just yet. Not telling you what I'm doing. These both open into the main room. Okay. Let's see what's going on. All right, a child's bedroom. Of course. Dearest Mother and Father, I've paced the halls of this gilded cage long enough. Since you won't permit me to help the family business, I'm leaving to start one of my own. Am I too young for such ambitions? Perhaps. But that's the risk you take when you fashion a daughter in your image. Byzantium will welcome me with open arms. Won't that be a new sensation? If I ever return, it'll be to claim my rightful spot at the head of the family. So this was after Wilhelmina, or Olivia kicked her out and said you weren't good enough. Glacier water. Music boxes. All right. This room appears pretty weird. Like, why would you have, like, set decoration panels? It doesn't go anywhere. All right. This, I'm guessing, is the bedroom key card. Halcyon. Okay. So, learn as much as we can. Doctor's orders, a new weapon. Okay. Ring. Watch.
Dear Wilhelmina, I hope this letter finds you well. No, it's too stilted. It sounds like I'm writing to request a loan. Dearest Wilhelmina, I regret to tell you... Law, no, that's worse. When have I ever called her dearest? She's my daughter. This should be easy. How can a mother not know how to talk to her own daughter? My love, I can no longer... For your safety, I must... Oh, hell. Even if she despises me for what I had to do, I should still be able to say goodbye. Minnie, I have to leave, and I don't intend to come back. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Interesting. Okay. Well, let's have our opening conversation.
Apparently not. Well, join me for a drink, Mr. Whoever you are.
Sure. I'm just looking through your stuff really quick. Don't worry about it. So that's Gorgon, then. How's it going?
So who the devil are you?
Captain of the Unreliable.
You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass to Gorgon.
Are you Minnie?
That's right. And I take it you're the type who skips formalities, so let's get down to business. Now, what brings you to my house, handsome? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
I came here because of a hand. I'm here about a severed arm.
A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
A portable phonograph that mentioned you by name. Does the name Lucky Montoya mean anything to you?
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
Well, not anymore.
The more lost we feel, the more we put on a show for others.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Yeah. Sorry about your loss.
Thank you. But the people in my orbit come and go all the time. Occupational hazard. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
His recording mentioned a high-stakes
Funny,
job.
I should bring that up. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
You offer work to everyone who breaks into your home? Must be some kind of Byzantine tradition I ain't know about.
I don't believe you thought this through. Or much else, for that matter.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Let's see. Give me the details.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
Well, go on.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day.
It must have been real hard on you, losing your mother all of a sudden like that. I'm sorry to hear it, ma'am.
Thank you. Ambrose ladies are supposed to be resilient to the unexpected, but this was especially hard on me. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
Well, sounds like she was the patsy.
That's exactly. Mother would not have allowed Project Gorgon to fail. Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it.
Well, what did you send him to find?
Truth. Mother is gone, Gorgon is silent, and I deserve answers.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. And Spacer's Choice won't say. They don't discuss anything that tarnishes their brand. Gorgon has a dark history. The project fell apart. Personnel were shuffled across the system. With Mother gone, now I'm all that's left.
Okay. There must be someone who knows.
No doubt someone is out there who could talk. Someone involved in Mother's research. Someone paid for their discretion.
Interesting.
Then again, why pay for silence when you can buy? The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you the resemblance ends there. Gorgon is poisonous to the core. One might even say cursed.
What do you need from me?
Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
Okay. Well, I'll find it.
Perhaps then you can...
You do all that for me?
Corps suck. You shouldn't start for the actions.
I believe you're the first person to ever side with me against the... When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust.
Okay.
A corporate lock.
I'll be careful.
There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing.
Oh, you think maybe they got a little
Just so we understand each other, money is
Okay.
your payment and any salvage you happen across.
There's always a catch.
Cash? No one's ever done this before. Here's your nav key, Captain.
Maybe you don't need to hear it, but I'm sorry.
Spacer's Choice should be the one. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one.
All right, which means that you're a problem probably as well.
The Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage any
mysterious heiress, unexpected gainful employment. It's like something out of a detective serial.
It is. I don't hate it.
Worry about us.
All right, we have a job. Our first job, though, was to go through your bunker really quick. Not a euphemism. Okay. Can't open that door. A red-eyed automechanical. Interestingly enough. How would we open this? Do you think? None of this is stealing. No one's mad yet.
I'll keep my head down.
Why can't I? Oh, I'm too close to the robots. Damn it. Do I have a lockpicking outfit? I definitely do. So, safe cracker. Great. Okay. Can't get in this door. We'll find another way. For now, we'll head back to the ship, and then we're going to call it for the day. This looks exciting. It's kind of a fun introduction to the new spot. I'm liking how the story sort of unfolded itself. Exploring the house was neat and finding all the little secret hidden rooms. It's very, like, old-timey mansion murdery, but obviously that's not kind of the... I'd love to talk to you and get you up, buddy, but I can't for some reason. All right. We'll head up here, and that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. So thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow, and we will continue to understand the peril on Gorgon. Thanks very much, you guys. Have a good night.